Hello everybody, Longermeyer here. Wanted to show you my Medic Loadouts. This is my main Medic Loadout, 825 Autoloading Extended. It's a 3-hit kill up close. It holds 16 rounds, and it's one of the best medic guns. It's definitely one of the best medic guns in close quarters combat, and it's decent at medium range as well. Sidearm, I use the Peacekeeper. If you don't have the Peacekeeper unlocked, I would go with the auto revolver for the medic class. And you can hip fire either of these guns fully automatic, so you just hold down the trigger and you can hip fire. And they both have pretty accurate hip fire, so they'll work in close quarters. I do Bandage Pouch. You want to do pouches instead of crates because they heal automatically, and they're not like it adds 20 health right away, and they're not impacted by suppression, friendly gas, other things that impact your ability to heal on a medic crate. The medic crates don't work if you're being suppressed or if there's gas, and so in most combat situations you want the packs. Medical syringe, you need this to revive your teammates. If you're going to give up one of these two gadgets, for rifle grenades, give up the bandage pouches because revives are a lot more important to keeping squad spawn and just tactically more important in the game. I use smoke grenades for concealment, but you could replace this if you're on a defending team in ops, for example. You could replace this with flames or gas. And you could also, if you like, want to be able to pile onto tanks or something, you could use the light anti-tank grenade or similar. I use the naval cutlass. I just like to hit kill melee weapons, and it pairs well with revolvers because the cutlass does 55 damage. The revolver does between 50 to 60 damage, depending on the revolver and like how close you are as far as being point blank. You need to be point blank for the revolver to do it. They're only going to be effective under about 10 meters. But if you get up close, you can pop them once with the revolver and then use the melee weapon to get a takedown. For the specializations, I use the Medic Specializations. Reciprocity, it heals you every time you heal an ally. Stimulant syringe, it makes you run 20% faster every time you get a revive. And then Concealed Rescue, pops smoke on downed squad mates when you tag them. That one's very good. It helps you. It gives you basically a free grenade anytime a squad mate's down. So those are all important specializations to use on your main medic class. For my second one, I have a longer range medic class, and for this one, it's the General Liu Rifle Factory, which has a bolt action mode. The sweet spot's going to be the same as the Gewehr 98 Infantry, so it's a pretty far out sweet spot. I'd have to look, but it's like I want to say 90 meters to like I'd have to look, but it's over 90 meters if my memory serves. So it's a pretty far out sweet spot, but it still deals a lot of damage, and it'll have a one-hit kill headshot in bolt mode. Everything else on this is about the same, except that I've replaced reciprocity with inconspicuous. Inconspicuous keeps you off of spot flares while you're ADS. I'm going to use this class more like a scout class, and so I'm going to be ADS a lot, and I'm not going to be sprinting a whole bunch. So inconspicuous is pretty effective, and it'll keep you off of spot flares, keep your position concealed. Medic 3, I do the Fedorov Digitarev. If you don't have this unlocked, it's a Battlefield 5 pre-order gun. You could substitute it for the Fedorov Optical. Everything else is similar, except that I take off Concealed Rescue and put on Flak, because a lot of times I'm using this class in like a bunker type situation or when we're holding a hard point in ops. So you don't necessarily want to place smoke on your teammates because it could give the enemy a way to get in under the concealment of your smoke. So that's basically the three medic classes I run most often, and I think that if you run this gear or close to this gear, it should give you a pretty good start on leg up on the competition.